Oh, hello. Hi. I was just hanging out over here. We're going to talk about 10 frames again. So here's the deal. You know how to use a 10 frame. You've done it many times in class. Now, we're going to talk about how to use a 10 frame if you want to do addition or subtraction. So first, we need to know how to draw a 10 frame. 10 frame is first a rectangle. And then you need a horizontal line right down the middle. And then 4 vertical lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to have enough spaces so you can draw little dots or put numbers or dots inside. So I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom! Booyakarakasha. It is a 10 frame. It's complete. Now, takes a long time to draw a 10 frame sometimes, but it's good practice for your hands. We call that fine motor skills, when you can draw your lines neatly and you can make sure that they're straight, they're not wiggly waggly. So it's good practice to draw 10 frames. But when you're doing a lot of math problems, it might take a little while. So I'll show you a little trick that we can do. All right, so let's start with our first math problem. See, I'm going to choose electric guitars. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9. Okay, so 9 electric guitars. Now I'm going to add some acoustics, including the ukuleles. I'll do 5. All right, so we're adding, so I need my math symbol. It's addition. Now it's an equation, so I should also have my equal symbol at the end. All right, now if I wanted to do the 10 frames, I would just need to draw the 10 frames. Okay, rectangle. And a rectangle, horizontal, horizontal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, now I'm going to fill them in. 1, 2, wait, what's the number again? Oh, it's right there. It's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what's the number for this one? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I can count them all up and figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute, it's a 10 frame and the top was already full, so I already know that's 5. I actually don't need to count it because it's a 10 frame. So if the top is full, I know that's 5. So I've got 5. Here's another 5, 5, and if I count by 5s, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. My answer would be 14. And if I want to get a check mark next to my answer to say, I checked it, I did it, I'm going to go ahead and count them one more time. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I know because I carefully wrote a 10 frame and then I carefully filled in the dots with the correct number. I also know the answer is 14 because I checked my work. I went back and counted again just to make sure. Awesome. So that's how we could use a 10 frame doing addition. Now I'm going to show you quickly how we could use a 10 frame if I just change this one symbol into subtraction. All right, we're not putting anything together, we're taking away. So that means I'm not going to draw the same number of dots. So now I need a 10 frame. Rectangle. Vertical. Vertical, what am I thinking? Horizontal. A horizontal is a sleeping line. Rectangle, horizontal, 4 verticals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm taking it away, so I don't need to draw more dots. You have to look closely at that math symbol, and that will tell you if you need to draw more dots or cross dots out. You know that. We learned that. Here we go. Okay, starting with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's my math telling me to do? That's right, take it away, cross them out. How many do I cross out? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crossed out 5. How many are left? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Am I sure about that? I can't do a check mark unless I check. So let's see. It started with 9. It's subtraction. It told me to cross out 5. I crossed out 5. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 4. Does it match? 4 here and 4 here? Yes, it does. Chickadee check. Done. So that's how you can use 10 frames in that way. Now I'm going to show you one more thing we can do. I'm going to change these numbers. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to draw the 10 frames. I'm also changing the kind of math we're doing. Now, instead of drawing the 10 frames every single time, you can also just draw the dots, but stay organized. Stay organized, okay? If you stay organized, you're not going to be drawing dots in a way that gets confusing. All right, so let's do 6, put it together, addition, 6 plus 7 equals, I'm not sure yet. Let's figure it out. Now, I'm not going to draw the 10 frame. I'm just going to do the dots in a 10 frame order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see I've got 5 on top, and then I went back down. Now for 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can kind of see that I'm staying organized. I'm also not drawing my dots like this. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not sure what's going on down there. It's cool art, but we're doing a different kind of art. We're doing math right now. All right, now what kind of math is it? Put it together. Addition. We're doing addition. So here we go. Wait a minute. It looks like the top of a 10 frame. It's got 5 here. And this looks like the top of a 10 frame. It's also got 5. So I can start counting by 5s if I want. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Now, I'm not going to put that check mark there unless I know for sure. Prove it. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I put 6 together with 7 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know 7 are there because I carefully checked and I carefully drew in a 10 frame style. And then I counted, and I know that I can count by 5s. 5, 10, and then there were 3 more. 10 plus 3 is 13 because it's a teen, and that matches. Chickadee check. That's how you can use the 10 frames with dots. Now, if it was subtraction, the only difference one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only difference is that it's telling me to cross out numbers, cross out dots. So I'm actually not going to draw any more. It says start with 6, cross out 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3. I know the answer is 3 because I drew 6 dots. I looked at the math symbol. It told me to cross some out, and I crossed out 3. I had 3 left. Chickadee check. That is how we use our 10 frames when we're doing math. That's why it's important to know what a 10 frame is from the very beginning with the actual model, and then take that model away, and then just make sure you write your dots in an organized way. Ta-da! The 10 frame.